So, in my ever-revolving stable of mobile games, I somehow picked up Disney's Tsum Tsum. I'm not gonna say too much except that it's kind of a guilty pleasure, I guess. A lot of my random friends play this, especially my sister. I don't claim to be very good at this game. As you can see, I have friends on here that are way above me in this game. But it's fun. So I guess for those that have never played this game or are interested in this game, I can go over a few of the basics for it. So here would be your rank level, and it'll show you how close you are to the next level. Every time you level, you get a gem, which is over here, and for the most part you can use the gems to do stuff. The only thing I ever use them for is to buy coins, which you see here in the middle. Main thing you do with the coins is pretty much everything. You can buy power-ups. The other thing that most people use them for are to buy characters down here at the store. So when you click this button here, it'll show all your different characters. When you first start off, you're only gonna get Mickey, and to be honest, Mickey kinda sucks. Apologies to everyone that loves Mickey, old school Disney fans. I mean, I love Mickey, but Mickey sucks. So you're going to want to try to get as many coins as possible so you can buy yourself a new character. Right here you see Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and then Chip and Dale. These are the basics, the basic ones. Here's Pluto, and actually this should be Pluto and this will be Goofy. These are your basic ones. These are the ones that you get from the 10K box. So like if you go to the store, you can buy either the Happiness 10K box or the Premium 30K box. So for 30K, that's where you get like all the extra characters. See, the Happiness box, these are your basics. Christopher Robin, Roo, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, Chip, Dale, Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore. And they're basically, you know, the traditional Disney characters that everybody knows. So down here are all of the expensive ones. These are all 30K from the 30K box. As you can see, there's a lot more of them, and they keep adding to them, and they all do different things. So it will be pretty expensive if you try to collect them all. So anyway, that's the boxes. I'm right now currently saving up for another 30K and try to go for another one, because right now they're doing a just set mine, whatever. They're doing the special Halloween ones. Don't know if it shows who exactly they are. I have the Mickey. There's also a Minnie. And it looks like there's some other ones if I looked at the list. Yeah, if you look at the list, yeah, Pumpkin Mickey, Pumpkin Minnie. They still have some of the Hawaiian ones on here. They did a Hawaiian one earlier, Hawaiian Stitch. Looks like there's a birthday Anna and a surprise Elsa. Interesting. But yeah, right now the Halloween ones are Pumpkin Mickey and Pumpkin Minnie, so those have the increased rate. As you can see, I have almost all of the basic ones. This one right here is not a basic one. This one is from the Lilo and Stitch. And then you have the Aristocats, Toy Story, more Toy Story, Bambi, Frozen, Maleficent, Little Mermaid, Tangled, and this is the Pumpkin Mickey. So right now I'm using Pumpkin Mickey because there's another feature on here, bingo cards. So when you hit, I believe, level 10, you unlock bingo cards. And here you just have a number of different missions that you can do on here. And when you fill the entire card up, like as you go, as you get bingos, you get prizes like coins or hearts or gems, stuff like that. But when you fill the whole card up, you get whatever it says on here as the overall price. So like for this one, when you completed the entire card, you got a premium 30k ticket. This one you would get a character Oswald, and this current one I'm doing is also for a premium ticket. And so here's an example of the missions. Use a skill of a yellow Tsum Tsum 6 times in one play. That means that during one game you have to use their skill 6 times. This is the current one that I'm going for, which is earn 3,500 EXP total, and that's a character with a hat, which Mickey Halloween happens to have a hat. Finishing that would give me 1 bingo. This one, exactly 256 coins, is pretty hard because it's kind of random how you get the coins. This one I don't have anybody that fits that description yet, so pretty much I'm going to go for this one later because this one needs a yellow Tsum Tsum, which Mickey I believe is counted as orange. So basically this is the only one that I can really do, and it's going to take a while because it's an accumulated EXP. I think for the most part people average around 150 to 200 EXP per turn. So that's it in a nutshell. These are your hearts, so that's how many lives, or how many turns you have. You can also add to it. So here I have 12 bonus hearts on top of my 5, and also on your friends list you can have people send you hearts. So here I have like 55 kind of just sitting here. Eventually I'll have to take them because after 30 days it gets deleted. And then you basically send hearts to people. Like, I'll go ahead and send some hearts to people now. And then usually you'll get a notice through line if you're online. I mean, that's the other thing. If you're playing this game, you should definitely have line installed and do the line version because you get a lot of bonuses that way. And one of the things that's cool about it is when you get the notices about it, you have like 1 hour to accept it, and you get a heart plus 200 coins each time. Okay, so those are the only ones that I know that play or have played this week, so we'll end that right there. What else am I missing? Okay, so down here you see today's missions. At the start of the new day you get 3 missions to do. Like sometimes it'll be earn so many coins or earn so much EXP, use your skill a certain amount of times, and what happens is then you get prizes. For this one, it's usually like 500 coins. It goes in your mailbox and you accept. So you get 3 of those a day. I think that's pretty much it for now. This weekly ranking is important because if you get, you see these levels up here, you know, they reset each week, usually around Sunday. So obviously right now the #1 guy, he can get up to 5K, second place 3K, 2K for third, and fourth 1500 for 5th and 6th, which is where I'm at right now. 1000 for the rest of the top 10 or top 9, I guess. 750 for 10th, 500 for pretty much everybody else. So I guess participation. Alright, so that's it. Let's go ahead and get into a game here and we'll show some gameplay. These are your power-ups that you can do. This one is like increased score by 10%. Increase your coins by a mystery percentage. Bonus 10% EXP. Bonus 5 seconds. This one is usually there's a certain amount of combo that you have to do to get bubbles. This one reduces that to only making it 6. And then this one is normally in a level there will be 5 types that you usually have. This one reduces it to 4. Honestly, this one and the timer are probably the best power-ups if you ever use power-ups. I usually don't because they're really expensive and I'd rather save it for a box. But that's another thing with the bingo. Sometimes you'll get bonus stuff. Like right now I have a free ticket to use this bubble if I wanted to, but I'm not going to use it right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and play a game. So the object is you want to match up 3 or more to make them go away. And if you use the one for your character, that builds up their super meter or their skill meter. This is taking a while. Okay. So this one I'm going to go kind of slow just to show off some of it. So you see there's 5 different characters on here and you're going to try to match, you know, at least 3. And it actually lights up and shows you, you know, if there's any others that it can match up with. So you can actually go down this way instead. And if you match more than 3, that's how you get some coins. Like you notice the first 3 doesn't show anything, but then once you go beyond that, 4, 5 and above, they start having coins. The bubble there blows up everything around it. And you see, like right here, these are the Tsum Tsum that I'm using right now. So when I use that, it fills up my skill meter down there. And so now the skill meter's filled up. Now you get the actual skill, and his skill is he starts up fever mode. So that's kind of a basic gist of the game right there. Connecting about 5 or more gives you a random chance to get the bigger version. I don't know if you saw that at the end. There was like a big jumbo version of one of the characters. And that one counts as about 5. See that one right there? It actually counts as 5 of them. So that's really good for when you're trying to really stack up a bunch of different ones at one time. So the other tip that I can add for this is that you want to try to keep the combos going. That's how you add the multipliers and everything, score multipliers, coin multipliers, all that stuff. When you take too much time, obviously the counter resets and then you're starting all over. So you kind of want to go fast as much as possible. Oh, okay, well, I didn't even need to do it there. So that was more of an average game of what an average game looks like when you play. You'll see right there it says raise the level cap. Well, when you first get a character, the max level for each one is 5. I'll go ahead and show the characters. So he's maxed out right now. You can pay to raise the level. Let me see. So like for this one, I raised his level up, so now he can go up to 10. That usually means you can get a higher score every time you use them. Let's see. The other one that I've raised is Dale. Dale was the original one that I use him a lot. His skill is actually really good. For the most part, I believe it just increases how much score potential they have. So for Halloween Mickey, his skill is he activates fever mode automatically. So pretty much what I'm doing with him is just use him to activate fever mode right after I'm done with it. That way I'm almost constantly in fever mode. The good thing about fever mode is you have unlimited time to create chains. So I can sit here and take my time, try to make big chains and stuff like that. You also get bonuses from doing chains in fever mode. See right there, I took too long, so the combo just restarted on me. You click one and then you drag it. Like, I'm actually doing this on my phone, so I'm just using my finger. Basically, you pick one, whichever one you're going for, like this, and then you kind of drag it across, and that's how you clear the lines. Not really. It's pretty much just whatever Tsum Tsum you choose. So like even if I had many at the same time, it really wouldn't matter. Yeah, that would have been cool if they had stuff like that, but yeah, not really. It's pretty much just whatever you choose, that's the only skill you get. Timer's being harsh with me. So Francisco, what's going on? Yeah, pretty much you only get new characters by buying the boxes. There's two types. There's the 10K box and the 30K box. Like right here when you go to the store, 10K happiness box, 30K for the premium box. Check my progress here. So almost halfway done with that. Alright, dude. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of addicting a little bit. The other perk to collecting as many as possible is you get scores for each character. So you see, like at the end, like it said I had like 600 something points, and then it jumped up to over 700. That was because of all the character bonuses that I got. Yeah, they're all pretty addicting. Let's see, you can see right there, like each character there, since I owned all of them, I got bonus points for each one of them. Finger's kind of oily, it's not catching well on the screen. See how close I am now. Still another 1400 to go. So if you notice at the end, there's like the last chance bonuses and stuff like that. That's basically If you still have a super, or if you manage to build up a super at the end. It's also if you happen to have any bubbles that you didn't get to pop. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna keep going until I get that one bingo spot. Bingos give you extra prizes, whether it be coins or hearts or gems, stuff like that, or you can even get power-ups from it. Like currently, right now, I think there's about 6 or 7 bingo cards that you can do. And the prizes, like, it's a full, like, you're supposed to totally black out the card. So, you get small prizes like coins and gems and hearts and power-ups for each individual bingo. But when you black out the entire card, you get whatever prize it says. So for this current one that I'm working on, I get a premium box ticket, which is normally 30,000 coins. So that's pretty nice. There's a couple of them that you get an actual character out of it. Still got a ways to go. And the other reason why I'm using Halloween Mickey is the only other character I have with a hat is Donald, and Donald isn't very good. Man, I've been having problems with the Tsum Tsum server. Yeah, it's been giving me trouble, I don't know why. Looks like I had an issue here. Let me see something here. It's giving me problems here. Let's see. Let me see if it'll let me back in now. Nope. Okay, so let me restart this. It sucks because all this has only been happening with Tsum Tsum. Like, I have not been having these kind of problems with anything else. It's still giving me problems, come on. Try this one more time. It's this app that I found, Mirror Op, specifically for Sony. I mean, not for Sony, for Samsung. For the most part, it's been working pretty well for me. Just sometimes I have issues with it with this app. I don't know why. Like, I really haven't had problems with it when I play other games on here. It's what I've been using for whenever I stream Dokkan Battle or any of the other games. And that was a really bad turn. Oh, okay, let's see. Then again, I was probably a little distracted by that one. Is it still giving me problems? Ugh. Oh, come on. These patterns suck. I'm surprised I kept up my combo there. That was terrible too. Jeez, 94 coins. Alright, let's see if I can pick it up here. Like, if I'm going for score, the one that I actually use is Dale. Like, I will say this Tsum Tsum skill is a little harder to use because the optimal strategy for it is basically to hold it until it's time to use it for fever time, because it's not an attacking one like some of the other ones. So let's say I'm already in fever mode, there's no point for me to use it, so I have to hold on to it. And on the flip side, I don't want to do any combos with Halloween Mickey while I have a super, because it's kind of a waste there also. See, so like right now I kind of want to hold on to those Mickeys till it's time for me to go for that meter. But then time's up. So the strategy with him is a lot different from like a normal Tsum Tsum. The other strategy is, if it's not an attacking skill, you kind of don't want to use it at the end of a round, because if it's something where it's just like changes Tsum Tsums around to a similar type, like, let me show you. So like for Dale, his skill is he switches out everything in the middle row to become either Chip or Dale, which he can combo into either one of them. That skill is not very good for the end of the game, because all that does is it changes the Tsum Tsum around. It doesn't actually do anything in terms of score. Whereas Mickey's is, he blows up a circle of them in the middle. He's one that you would actually use at the end. Let me see how close I am here. Almost there. It's about 150 more, so about 1 or 2 more. One good game should probably do it. And then if I get this bingo, then I'll switch over to Dale and I'll show you, because Dale is probably the one I normally use. Alright, Francisco, I'll catch you later. Okay, so that should be enough to get me the bingo here. Yep. Okay, so single bingos, you get a gift. So this one gave me 5 hearts. Okay, so that's enough for there. The rest of these are not something I can do right now. And we'll just deal with that. Okay, so the normal one I like to use is Dale. That's why I've got him powered up twice. I see one of my friends started using him too. I think he's really good, especially for one that you get out of a 10K box. He's really good, but I think just overall he's good. Like, he's better than a lot of the premium ones that I've gotten. And so the strategy for him is you want to build up his super as quickly as possible, and then you just kind of sit on him. And what I mean by that is, once I get a super, I'm going to try to stack as many Dales on the board as I can to try to create a big combo off of it. And then I wait for Fever to give me enough time to sit here and create a big long combo. I did that way too early. So you can kind of see the strategy there. He's a lot more offensive in terms of what you do with him. See if I can get a better score this time. So this will be probably the last one I do here. I lost my combo. But that was probably my best score in a while. But you get kind of a gist of it. He helps set up a lot bigger combos and stuff like that. And obviously the bigger combo you do, the more coins you get. Just all around, he just helps out with a lot of different things. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and end this session here for now. It's been almost an hour, so hopefully I was able to help teach some people a little bit about the game and show off some of the best aspects of it. So it's a fun game. I would say people should, you know, if you like puzzle games and you like Disney, this is the perfect game to play. So just check it out. And that's it for now. I'm gonna go back to Dragon Ball, mash on some more missions. I think my energy should be back by then. So thanks for watching, and just tune in next time.